Hello everyone. In today's video, we are going to learn how to factorize a quadratic trinomial. A trinomial is an expression that has three terms and can be expressed in the form ax squared plus bx plus c, where a, b, and c are constants and are not equal to 0. So let's begin with this simple trinomial. How do we factorize x squared plus 3x plus 2? Notice that the coefficient of the x squared term is 1. Now, if you want to factorize an expression with a coefficient of the x squared term being 1, then you need to focus on the constant. In this example, we have the constant to be 2. Now, which two numbers multiply to 2 and add up to 3? Factors of 2 are 1 and 2, and 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. So this expression is going to be x squared plus x plus 2x plus 2. Notice that 1 times x is 1x, which is equal to x. Now let's try to group like terms. Now the GCF between x squared and x is x. So we are going to have x on the outside, and x squared divided by x is x, because x squared divided by x is the same as x exponent 2 minus 1, which is x exponent 1, which is the same as x. And then x divided by x is 1. Now the GCF between 2 and 2x is 2. So 2 is going to be on the outside, and then we have x plus 1 inside the bracket. So the final expression is going to look like this. We are going to have x plus 2 multiplying x plus 1. So this is how to factorize a quadratic trinomial, especially if you have the x squared term being equal to 1. Now, when you do it very well, you realize that whenever you multiply these two sets of expressions, then you are going to get this expression. So let's try that. Now we are going to multiply x by x plus 1 and then 2 by x plus 1. So x times x is going to be x squared, and then x times 1 is x. Now let's move on to 2. 2 times x is 2x, and then 2 times 1 is 2. Now we are going to have x squared plus x plus 2x is 3x, and then we have 2. So this is the same as this. Now let's move on and solve some more examples. Let's factorize x squared plus 5x plus 6. To solve this, we need to find two numbers that multiply to get 6 and add up to 5. Now factors of 6 are 1 and 6, and then 2 and 3. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5, so we can use this set of values. Now we are going to have x squared plus 2x plus 3x plus 6. Now let's try to group like terms. The greatest common factor between x squared and 2x is x. So we have x on the outside, and x squared divided by x is x, and 2x divided by x is 2. Now the GCF between 3x and 6 is 3. So we have 3 on the outside, and then 3 times x is 3x, and 3 times 2 is 6. So the final expression is going to be x plus 3 times x plus 2. Let's solve another example. How do we factorize x squared plus 5x minus 14? Now factors of negative 14 are negative 1 and 14, and negative 2 and 7. Now 7 minus 2 is 5. So we can use negative 2 and 7. So it's going to be x squared minus 2x plus 7x minus 14. Now let's group like terms. The greatest common factor between x squared and negative 2x is x. So we have x on the outside, and then x squared divided by x is x. Now 2x divided by x is 2. The greatest common factor between 7x and 14 is 7. So we have 7 on the outside, and then we have x minus 2 inside the bracket. So the final expression is going to be x plus 7 times x minus 2. Let's factorize x squared minus 7x plus 10. Factors of 10 are 1 and 10, and then 2 and 5. Now negative 2 minus 5 is equal to negative 7. So we can use 2 and 5. So we can expand this expression to have x squared minus 2x minus 5x plus 10. So grouping like terms, let's factorize. The greatest common factor between x squared and negative 2x is x. So we are going to have x minus 2 and negative 5 on the outside, and then x minus 2 inside the bracket. So the final expression is going to be x minus 5 times x minus 2. So now let's solve some examples where we have the x squared term not equal to 1. So let's solve 2x squared minus 3x plus 1. Notice that the x squared term has a coefficient of 2. Now to solve this problem, we need to multiply the coefficient of the x squared term by the constant. Now 2 times 1 is equal to 2. So now let's make a list. Let's find the factors of 2. Factors of 2 are 1 and 2. Now negative 1 minus 2 is equal to negative 3. So we can use 1 and 2. So we can expand this expression to have 2x squared minus x minus 2x plus 1. Now grouping like terms, the GCF between 2x squared and x is x, and then we are going to have 2x minus 1 inside the bracket, because x times 2x is 2x squared, and then x times negative 1 is negative x, and we are going to have negative 1 on the outside, and then 2x minus 1 inside the bracket. So it's going to be x minus 1 times 2x minus 1. So this is how to simplify or factorize a trinomial when you have the x squared term not equal to 1. Let's solve another example. How do we factorize 3x squared minus 2x minus 5? Now we need to multiply the coefficient of the x squared by the constant. So 3 times negative 5 is equal to negative 15. Now factors of negative 15 are 1 and negative 15, and then 3 and negative 5. Now 3 minus 5 is equal to negative 2. So this expression can be expanded to have 3x squared plus 3x minus 5x minus 5. So let's group like things. Now the GCF between 3x squared and 3x is 3x. So we have 3x outside, and then 3x times x is 3x squared. and 3x times 1 is 3x. And then we have negative 5. And so we are going to have x plus 1 inside the bracket. So the final expression is going to be 3x minus 5 and then x plus 1 times x plus 1 actually. So that's it for this video. If you like the content of this video, feel free to like, comment and share among friends. Don't forget to subscribe to receive more interesting videos. Hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.